So at the age of 24, I wrote Transcendental Style in Film. These techniques were, to varying degrees, withholding techniques.
Most movies lean towards you. They lean toward you aggressively with their hands around your throat, trying to grab every section of your attention.
But if I am passively seeking your emotions, you have to start to come toward me. And that starts to become your journey. And your journey will always be different than your journey and your journey. There may perhaps be, two characters on screen right, one screen left, and there is no edit. So the viewer has to start deciding what is more interesting to me at this moment. And the viewer starts to make his own edits. Take the delayed cut, for example. The delayed cut creates dead time. And this is not something that your eye normally does. In Umberto D's famous scene where the girl strikes the matches, the maid 3 times, and he changes the center of gravity of the scene. So it's not really about striking the match, it's about the time we watch her striking the match.
These type of films lean away from you, and they use time, and as other people would call it, boredom, as a technique. Now you're doing something really rare. You're activating the viewer. And once the viewer starts to move on his own, it's so much more powerful.
You've taken people to a place where they're uncomfortable and they're going to do something about it. And one of the things they can do is get up and leave. And the other thing they can do is start to invest themselves in this situation.
Now you have to, I think, in a certain moment, free them. Do something unexpected. In Ida, it's the tracking shot at the end. In Bresson, it's just a burst of music. You show a movie for an hour and a half, 2 hours with no music at all. Then all of a sudden at the end, boom, a big blast of Mozart. What are you going to do with something that aggressive? And the trick of someone who can use transcendental style is to suddenly freeze them.
And you play this game where I would create a character that you identify with.
I'm one of your biggest supporters, I tell everybody that comes in this taxi that they have to vote for you. Why, thank you. Travis?
And I set the hook, bait the hook, you bite. And after about 45 minutes, I've had the hook in tight, which is this Reverend Toller.
Please rise.
You really think this is a great guy.
So, you know my story.
And then all of a sudden, he starts to veer. A man you have thought worthy of your identification starts to do things that you don't approve of. Now, how do you deal with that? And I don't necessarily know what adjustments every individual person makes. People say, what's the real meaning of that? I said, I don't know, you tell me. Iris DeMent has a great song called Let the Mystery Be. And sometimes, that's the hardest thing for an artist to do is let the mystery be.